YouTube has shaped many identities that we as viewers flock to whenever they post. We flock to them because we relate to them. We feel as if we exist in their place and sympathize with them mindlessly whenever they are questioned or vilified for their views. Creators are now more revered than the religious icons of day old. But something has changed. The line between creator and human being has blurred. The creator that exists now on our side have assimilated their identities, becoming just that, creators. So what has happened? Consider the current T-Series v PewDiePie drama. Two successful YouTube giants pitted against one another. On the individual side we have PewDiePie, on the corporate's T-Series. This fiasco began with the explosive rise of T-Series competing with the most subscribed creator, PewDiePie. This spawned controversy and uproar that the magnitude of fans of PewDiePie could suddenly represent the numbers of a corporation like T-Series. But here's the kicker. Through this controversy, PewDiePie himself has lost his own identity. We've all seen the message, subscribe to PewDiePie. The competition to see who passes over 70 million subscribers erases the personality PewDiePie has laboriously built up over the past couple of years. It's instead replaced with the mantra of the typical online viewer to subscribe mindlessly. While this may represent the changing face of YouTube, it represents something deeper, because the character's personality assimilates within the creator's facade, becoming the new face of their YouTube page. This conveys a growing shift also in the viewing community on YouTube. Our perspectives on the creator itself has pivoted. We now expect them to pump out videos, but paradoxically expecting them to be original. This could even be seen as a worse mindset compared to the creator, as the viewer now has a greater reign over what the creator produces. Ironic, right? To further illustrate my point, also consider the case of Alex Jones, a right-wing shock jock. His content on InfoWars mostly surrounds his over-eccentric and unconventional personality, either providing a laugh or a serious affliction to what he produces. However, what is noticeable as he sweats and rants with a red face is that he too, like PewDiePie, assimilates his facade into his own identity, becoming the wheezing, unironically comedic fellow we either agree with or laugh at mockingly. As he screams, "They're turning the freaking frogs gay," referring to the conspiracy of governments adding fluoride contaminants to water, coincidentally causing so-called mind control. We all know this lunacy is factually incorrect, but it conveys something greater. This illustrates that a quote as absurd as that coincidentally becomes Alex Jones' new persona, as mentioned above. While this may seem to balloon a so-called negligible issue, I hope that you see this shows what could one day affect you on the street. One day you're Joe Regular, and then you're a racist or a homophobe or a bigot, etc. All because you support someone. This is due to the fact, as stated above, the viewers now have more power. You as the creator on whatever media you utilize day by day now becomes ingrained as your own identity, as your personality is hidden behind what you show or what you represent. Even further, contemplate the 2016 WSJ scandal, when PewDiePie was labelled as a racist and neo-Nazi by the mainstream media. The video shows the creator PewDiePie on Fiverr buying services in a comedic nature. Controversially, however, he bought a service where two Indian men unrolled a sign proclaiming "Kill all Jews." He was declared a racist for something honestly that was tasteless. But at the same time, mostly harmless. The brand PewDiePie forged was deconstructed for a mainstream media perspective of apparent alt-right behaviours. The assimilation of identity from edgy online comedians suddenly pivoted to bigotry or ignorance of past National Socialist actions. It conveys a further opinion of viewers as a collective whole to show we have the power to assimilate the identity of the people we lord over. We can treat them as people we relate to, people we could see as friends or anything else. Or we could form the assimilation I speak of. We could mix the facade of the creator represents with the creator themselves, incidentally blending what little the creator has left after.